Good morning, everyone. Hope all are you are fine at home. And today is Baisakhi. Enjoy your Baisakhi today. Stay at home. Stay healthy. I'm your math teacher Nitika from California Public School. Today we are discussing word problems of rational numbers. Word problems in rational numbers. Which type of word problems we are facing in rational numbers? Here we have exercise 1.6. I solved some of the questions of this regarding word problem and some given for the homework. You have to do this by today. Okay. First question is, a person earns rupees 1000 in a day. He spends 2 by 9 of it on transport and 3 by 8 of it on food. How much money does he save in a day? You have to find how much money does he save in a day. It means total earning of that person is in a day is 1000 rupees and he spent on transport 2 by 9 of 1000 and in food also 3 by 8 of 1000. Now we have to find what was the total expenditure of a day of that person. Then you add 2 by 9 plus 3 by 8 of 1000. First you have to find LCM of 9 by 8, make it equivalent fractions. Then if there is common denominator, then to take common denominator, add the terms, that becomes 43 by 72 into 1000. Now question is, that was the expenditure, but our question is, what was he has left money at the end of the day? So he has total money 1000. We subtract 43 by 72 of 1000 from 1000. We take 1000 common, 1 minus 43 by 72, then multiply, make the LCM 72, 1000 by 70 into 29, that gives us. And by calculating, we get 402.80 rupees. That's for this question. Now our second question is, a bus at a uniform speed covers a distance of 140 into 2 by 3 kilometers in 4 into 1 by 3 hours. Find the speed of the bus and the distance covered in 6 into 2 1 by 2 hours. In this question we have two parts. In first part, first we have to find the speed. What was the speed of the bus? After getting the speed, if same speed, bus goes in 6 into 1 by 2 hours, so what will be the distance with same speed that bus will cover in 6 into 1 by 2 hours? That you have to find. Now our case 1. Case 1, if we have distance is given, we have time is given, we have to find the speed. So distance is 140 into 2 by 3 kilometer, time is 4 into 1 by 3 hours, and speed is distance divided by time. Now you have to divide distance divided by time. That gives us 422 by 3 divided by 13 by 3, divide changes into multiply. So that gives us 422 by 13. When you divide, your mixed fraction becomes 32 into 6 by 13 kilometer per hour. Now in second case, after getting the speed, now we have to find the distance. If the train moves in 6 into 1 by 2 hours with the same speed which we find in case 1, so how much distance will be covered by the bus? So in that case, our distance formula is speed into time. Speed you have already 422 by 13. You multiply time is 6 into 1 by 2 becomes 13 by 2. So after calculation, that gives you the distance 211 kilometers. That means bus with the speed of 32 into 6 by 13 kilometer per hour. Per hour means in 1 hour, bus will cover 32 into 6 by 13 kilometers. And hour is 6.5 hours. So bus will cover the distance 211 kilometers. Now our third question is, a shirt can be stitched with 2 into 1 by 6 meter of cloth. How much cloth is required for stitching 14 such shirts? That means if one shirt needs 2 into 5 by 6 meter of cloth, then how much cloth will be required for 40 inches? You just directly multiply 2 into 5 by 6 meter into 14. So that gives us 109 by 13, and mixed fraction is 39 into 2 by 3 meters. That is our third question. Now fourth question is, from a rope 15 into 1 by 2 meter long, 3 pieces of length 1 into 2 by 5 meter, 2 into 2 by 3 meter and 4 into 5 by 9 meter are cut off. What is the length of the remaining rope? In this question you have given one rope, whole length is given, and 3 parts cut from that length. Okay, so what was the left after cutting 3 parts? So according to the statement, if we subtract all 3 pieces, addition of 3 pieces from the total length of the rope, we get the answer. So here 15 into 1 by 2 minus 1 into 2 by 5 plus 2 into 2 by 3 plus 4 into 5 by 9, that is our statement. Now 31 by 2 minus 7 by 5 plus 8 by 3 plus 41 by 9. First we find the LCM, 2539, that is 90. Now you make the equivalent fraction. After making equivalent fractions, you place the value of equivalent fraction, place of whatever your fractions were there. You get, after calculation, you will get 619 by 90, and mixed fraction is 6 into 79 by 90 meters. So that was the rope left after cutting 3 pieces. Now here our fifth question is, 4 by 7 liter of milk is required for making a dish. Suppose at the home we want to make some dish, but our requirement is we need 4 by 7 liter of milk. How much milk will be needed to make 3 by 4 of the recipe? If we are going to make recipe, so we are not going to make full recipe. If we made only 3 by 4th part of the recipe, so how much milk will be required by us? So if one whole recipe, one dish required 4 by 7 liter of milk, so 3 by 4 part of dish will be required. You directly multiply 4 by 7 into 3 by 4, that gives you 3 by 7 liters. Now sixth question. The cost of 5 into 1 by 3 kg of rice is rupees 250. How much will 8 into 1 by 4 kg of rice cost? In this question is, if we go to the market, go to the shop, and if we're going to buy the rice, if suppose shopkeeper gives us the rate 5 into 1 by 3 kg, if you want to buy 5 into 1 by 3 kg of rice, so shopkeeper will tell you, you have to return me 250 rupees. So now condition is that if we buy 8 into 1 by 4 kg of rice, so what will be the cost? How much we have to pay to the shopkeeper? So that's the question. So here in this 5 into 1 by 3 kg of rice costs 250 rupees. Similarly 8 into 1 by 4 kg of rice cost, you divide 250, divide by 5 into 1 by 3 into 8 into 1 by 4 kg. That for the unitary method. We are using here unitary method. That for easy, no need to remember the formula. If we know the unitary method, we can easily do this one. After calculation, we get 12,375 by 32, and mixed fraction is 386 into 23 by 32 rupees. So here this one is rupees. Now here question number 7. Now here 5 by 7 of a number exceed by 65 gives 80. Find the number. Now question is that if we have a one number, 5 by 7 part of that number and 65 is added in that number, that becomes 80. Then according to the statement, 5 by 7 of x is plus 65 is equal to 80. Now of converted into multiply, 5 by 7x plus 65 is equal to 80. 65 when transposing, after transpose is 80 minus 65. Then 5 by 7 move on other side, give division, 15 divided by 5 by 7. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. Then we get x is equal to 21. So our required number is 21. Now question number 8. After traveling a distance of 32 into 4 by 5 kilometer, Amira found that she is still to cover of the whole distance. What 5 by 7 of the whole distance? What is the total distance to be covered by Amira? Now in this question, Amira want to travel some distance. Okay, we don't know the distance, how much distance she should have to cover. When she covered the distance about 32 into 4 by 5 kilometer, then she about to found that still whatever whole distance was there, 5 by 7 part of the whole distance is left to cover. So you have to find how much distance to be covered by Amira. So we consider our total distance is x. According to the statement, 32 and 4 by 5 plus 5 by 7 of x is equal to x. That is the total distance. Now you have to calculate. First shift that x in the right side. Take x common. LCM 7 minus 5 by 7. Now 2 by 7 moves on other side, gives us division. After dividing, we get the x value is 114 4 by 5 kilometer in mixed fraction. Now here question number 9. 4 friends, Harshit, Kunal, Manju and Rahul went to a trip. 4 friends together, they plan to go for a picnic, they go for a trip. Then when there is a condition of paying, then Harshit pay 2 by 7 of the bill and other 3 friends give equally fractions. You have to find what was the fraction each candidate, what are left 3 friends are there, has to pay. So we consider that each fraction to be paid is equal to x. Then 2 by 7 part plus x plus x plus x is equal to 1. Now you calculate the x value. After calculation we get x is equal to 5 by 21. It means that for the that one friend has to pay 5 by 12 21 part of the bill, while Harshit has to pay on 2 by 7 part of the bill. Now next, these are the 5 questions for the homework. You have to finish by today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy your day.